Turns out, being told the place and time of your death in front of your family with a mouthful of corn dog at a fairground is the very opposite of fun. Meet my executioner, a rat I've named Virgil. For tonight's entertainment, Virgil shall play the bass.
Last year we came in second place.
They were the only choir in competition.
Even in competition against yourself, you can still walk away a loser. I hope I wiped my browser history clean. Where are we?
The Twilight Zone.
A game with fabulous prizes, like a stale pack of menthol cools, a succulent Hello Kitty cupcake, a limited edition Iron Maiden t-shirt, still ripe with the pong of the carny that wore it.
Even in death, I can't escape her. She's followed me into the afterlife. Well played, Satan, well played. Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. I mean, sure, you can have one, but there's nowhere to plug it in.
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous, sometimes so jealous he eats the children. You'd think this would upset the lioness. Far from it. They make love again like the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying.
My gangster persona is just armor to conceal that I am naked child wandering through the wilderness holding in my hands my wounded fragile heart. That was whack.
Yet in between all the drum circles, Marxist parables, and cheese sandwiches made from human breast milk,
Some of us are left-wing, some of us are right-wing, but the last time I checked, it takes 2 wings to fly. You challenged my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around. Ricky. I love you, guys.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ on a bike. There is no room at this inn, for it is Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves?
I hear it gives you an erection.
Then we must hang ourselves immediately.
Or we could just go to the manger, Joseph.
What's that?
I was hoping you could tell me. They named a meal after your passing. The Noel Gruber Hungry Hombre Meal. They catered your funeral for free. They even played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on the bagpipes. This is a perfect occasion for a song about affordable Mexican cuisine. Cue the mariachi band.
I don't want to sing about that.
Oh, if he doesn't want to sing, I will.
Damn it!
I
Can you
will.
keep it in your pants for 1 second, you horrible succubus? A hooker. A good girls call me the town bicycle. I have no idea where to find him, officers. But if you do, please mention that I'd like to have returned the pretty knife that I stuck 10 times in his back. So now I sell my love for opium. 8 months later, I catch typhoid flu.
That was dope! Yo! Ricky, you played the squeeze keys. Mad wicked awesome!
Heightened abilities. I can play the accordion now. Level up.
I champion Noel's journey of sexual discovery, but he dropped the F-bomb in the actual chorus.
Fornication under consent of the king.
always kissed.
What? In my country, it is natural for two men to show affection by kissing. Not always in heels.
There is a difference between affection and smut.
Not in my Bible, baby. Bonsoir!
Why don't you go text your imaginary fiancé?
I tell you before, there is no Wi-Fi, little orphan a-hole. Saw 5 has powerful lesson about fundamental corruption of financially driven medical insurance providers. Saw 5 says it is morally sick to make dollar of dying men.
Wow, that's the lesson of Saw 5, really?
For reals? And you get to see dude forced to cut off his own arm with rusty axe. Has everything.
Well, besides the axe part, good. Romeo and Juliet, teen sex kills. Porno! Porno is...
Oh, it's not gross. It tells the story of where we all came from. It's the ultimate origin story of the entire human race. I think it's messed up. We live in a world where we celebrate violence and demonize the very act of love. Porno is magical.
What? Yo, just cause I'm all gangsta don't automatically make me homophobe? It's not cool to be homophobe in rap game no more ever since Macklemore dropped Same Love. That shit was emotionally devastating, yo.
When Misha came to Canada, his adoptive parents were surprised to see their toddler had 5 o'clock shadow and a slight trace of alcohol on his breath.
Yo, Ukrainian men have two emotions, rage and passion. People always be hating on me and my mad skills because I am best rapper in all northeastern Saskatchewan. Grab your dicks if you in the 306, brah! You might know me as Bad Egg on the YouTube. I am well known there. That's where I met my shorty, Talia. She is from Kiev, from my country, and she gave me mostly positive feedback on my YouTube comment wall. I have no respect for this country, so thank you for killing my mother and for indirectly killing me. Shorty, I wanna be with you, baby. I wanna be with you, baby.
Cut down in our youth. We all died virgins.
Constance?
What? And that is why not everyone should have a library card. And this is why you both sucked at math.
For being a Spielverderber.
What the hell is that?
Spielverderber is a German word meaning party spoiler. On the other hand, given the context of German history, being a party spoiler might actually be a good thing.
We are all star farts. Everything is random. We're all just accidents.
Oh, no, there are no accidents. It's kind of like how Dr. Lorenz tried to predict the weather on a computer, but the computer couldn't do it. Infinitesimal perturbations of initial condition for a chaotic dynamic system lead to large variations. Chaos theory. However, the idea of chance comes in at each stage of the progress of our knowledge when we are still not aware that we are on the brink of a deeper reality, which still eludes us. All things have meaning in relation to the whole. We are just not ready at this point in humanity to fathom it. All things, no matter how perceivably minute, have meaning in regard to their relationship to the very existence of the entirety of the whole. So scientifically speaking, there are no accidents. Level up. I guess you could say I'm pretty sexy on another planet.
Oh. Who are you right now?
I told you, monkey love drop.
Yes, we need your fantastic seed.
Thanks. goodness, what have I gotten myself into? Alright, let's get real, space babies. I'm gonna give you the cliff notes for every prophet that ever lived. Life is hard enough without making up reasons to be dicks to each other. So friends, let's take care of each other. All colors, creeds, and sexual needs. Live and let live. Love and let love. For love is the closest you can come to another person, because it's the closest you can come to being another person. Incredible.
There's only one commandment in the Bachelor Man Bible. Don't be a dick.
We listen to you now, Space Jesus.
If sacred places are spared the ravages of war, then make all places sacred. And if the holy people are to be kept harmless from war, then make all people holy. Did you write that? No, it was the Silver Surfer.
I'm so happy right now, I can never come down!
My turn.
Oh man!
To sing or to sigh, now that all is said and done, isn't there anyone to tell me who I am?
Happy birthday, dear.
That song is so overplayed. Ouch! You just punched me.